Householder, Flight Crew. It's gift time. Greg Jamerson, Kate Caterson. I got blocked on Facebook for the Disney song. I didn't get blocked like last time. I got can't like, no messages. What's up, Melissa Elizabeth? I can't even send you a message. I can see the messages, but I can't actually, I can't. What's up, guys? This is gift time. There's some gifts right here. That's what I was thinking about. I was sitting there thinking, like, if I open the gifts and I get some copyright strikes, which I don't care if I do or don't, because I like those songs I was dancing to, and I don't want them blocking the gift, which I couldn't. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, because these are toys. If I have, if I I feel great. But I have to cook some Hot Pockets, do my little thing real quick. You know what I mean? Just letting you guys know there's a gift reveal. Because I'm blocked on Facebook, where I do my usual gift reveals at Joey Flight Facebook, JoeyFlite, same as it was. I have to change that to King Richard IV too. To find me at King Richard IV Facebook. I don't even know who Joey Flight is anymore. And life is grand. Good, and I feel naked right now. Which I don't like to feel naked talking to a crowd unless I'm performing. And I'm not performing right now. This is clean up snack time. This is movie time for me. This ain't party time. This ain't let's get to know Joe time. This is straight up. Since I got blocked on Facebook, I can't go on Facebook Live, which I've been going live every day for months. We're all here, all four of us. I still got my weapons on for my last video. Whew. What's up, Nell Marie? Yeah, it's. I mean, I can get dressed in front of you now. I mean, you can see me put my shirt back on. You know me. I feel like I gotta go wash my hands. I'm excited about these gifts. When I seen the Prime driver, I said, "Yo, man, what's up, man?" He was like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Yo, my mom took a DNA test, and it came back that she was a descendant with King Richard III." And he was like, "Get the fuck out of here." I was like, "Yeah." So he was like, "That's crazy." And he said that he was delivering to royalty. And I said, "Yeah." So then I went my next door neighbor and told her, and they said, do they need to bow to me now? And I said, maybe. I haven't figured it out. When you take a king and Philadelphia at the same time, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. But yes, you should be bound to me. I still got the skull in my pocket. Good thing I didn't break this. I never put this in my pocket because I don't want to break it. Say hello to Richard III. My Richard III. My Richard III, not third, but the other third. You wouldn't know what third I'm talking about unless it was me or Richard III, which make me Richard IV. How many gift free those tree grifts. Ain't nothing new. I knew I was a king. Gotta clean up around here. I feel so much better. What's up, Ali Bradinsky? Amy Spivey? Ali, and Clarky Cat, Ali Bradinsky, Flight Crew, Maisie May, JoJo Z. I'll be back on Facebook in 3 days. So, since I just danced to all those songs, I don't want to push it on YouTube again and get more trouble now that I'm the king. I'll be offended if they start blocking me more and more. Because it's only natural now that I know why I'll be offended. So it'll be like, hey, you know you're blocking the king? He crazy, he ain't no king. Read the paperwork. Don't argue with me, argue with the DNA. So, clear that out the way. And then, excitement running all through my body, right? My gifts. I've been getting gifts for months now. I am overwhelmed with the gifts. I am overwhelmed with the love and the mail people send me every day and the letters. And I should just have a tour of my house and the gifts that I've gotten in the last 6 months. Because people know I'm the king, the original OG king of England. And I'm an actual descendant of Richard III, the same king Shakespeare wrote about. Which is, I don't sit there and watch King Richard III. I do not sit there and go on YouTube and look at it and watch it. Just to let you guys know that. It's not like I even when they told me I was related to him, I don't sit there and watch anything on King Richard III. Because I seen his story once, and I was like, holy, because I like Cleopatra. It's one of my favorite movies. So when I watched King Richard III, I'm thinking, it's just a movie, whatever. But when I actually fucking watched it, it haunted me. Like, wow, that's weird. Like, ew. Like, I don't want to be like that. Because that's how I felt. And when someone told me I was a descendant with him, it made me feel that same illness. Like, that explains why I can't sleep. I've been in mental health hospitals my whole life, prisons my whole life, beat the half to death my whole life, because so like how he was, but in a different way. And it would explain that things in descendants, things get skipped and go around and passed down generations and through DNA, where a king is always a king. They come from the grass. They come from, I don't know, they come from the flowers. They come from heaven. Kings come from heaven. Who knows where they came or come from, but that's real. That my descendant was an actual king. On just my mother's side. That's just my mother's side so far. So I don't even know who my dad was related to, or whose other side it is half of King Henry. So go, who else am I gonna relate it to? Fucking who? William Wallace, because my dad's Scottish. I'm related to William Wallace and King Richard III. That wouldn't even surprise me. And I'm like the whole, and all I am. I'm Scottish, Irish, and English so far. So it'd be like, okay. What the fuck's that all about? And I'm a descendant of fucking same descendants. Me and Richard come from the same place. So whoever had King Richard III had more people like me. And what I mean by that, I could have spawned from anywhere in that DNA sample my mom gave me, right on back to your other crazy uncle, Joey Flight. But it would be your uncle, your crazy King Richard, your crazy cousin King Richard. Now, it's disgusting, because I can't sit there and watch anything about King Richard III. I'll have nightmares. I'll start talking to myself. I start seeing things happen. I'm going to wind up back in a mental health hospital. I'm going to wind up back in jail. Something's going to happen to me. You can't remind me of that type of history again. I don't want to see it, know it, that it's part of my history. Where that it ended like that. Because I'm a good person, people show me love. They show me kindness. Way before I was ever the natural hair and king. With these gifts. These gifts were sent before people knew I was the king, but knew I was a king. And told me, you're a king, Joe. And I was like, nah, no I'm not. I don't need your gifts. I don't ask for these gifts. They send them to me out the kindness of their heart. I couldn't tell them no. If I said I don't want these gifts, I'd get more. Other people recognized it. So when my mom got the whole entire paperwork that I just put up saying the same paperwork I seen, it's like, you guys were right. I am a king. I don't think it's cool and wow, ooh, look, I'm related to King fucking Richard III. I take this seriously. And there's nothing that nobody can do to me. Because I got that paper. And even if I lose it, or somebody steals it, or if I drop it in the street, it's already on the internet. So you're going to have to go call the DNA experts and the people and explain to Joey Flight that he's not related to King Richard. but you can't. They can't. I'm a spitting image of them. If you look at my picture and me, it's disgusting how much King Richard III looks like my mom. It's frightening. It's frightening true. That's what it looks like. It's like, wow. Whoa. Like, and it's like she's panicking. I'm panicking here. We're all panicking. My niece Corinne, she should be like the Duchess. She bought the DNA test. Because she said she felt like a Duchess. People in my family have dreams and shit. Odd shit happens to us. All before we all found this out. Or who or where it came from. And my mom, which is 97% Irish. It's like, my mom is the whole Britannia in one argument. She's Irish, it's King England, and my dad seen my mom, knew she was a queen or something, I don't know. They had me, which would make me Scottish. Finally Scottish, English, and Irish at the same time. So I would be like the birth child of peace. I'd be like the peace of birth. I'm everything. I'm Scottish, I'm Irish, and I'm English. It's in my DNA. And I have descendants of King Richard III so far. I'm a natural hair. I'm a natural royal blood in my system. Straight out of Philadelphia. Everybody's calling me your king, your highness. It's what I expect from now on. Nothing besides that. Or I wouldn't be a fucking king, would I? Or be related to a king. What are you gonna call me? I ain't knighting nobody. Nobody gets knighted from where I'm from. Nobody's getting knighted now. You know what? I don't even want to get hyped of my reincarnation. I don't want to even get hyped. Like I said, I'm in Philadelphia. I rule Philadelphia. Philadelphia is mine. Take that, England. Take that, England. That's right. King Richard III's ancestor, the fourth, is the reigning supreme champion of the world. Right with the Eagles. And the people, I told them, they love me in Philadelphia. They said, stay, King. Stay. Don't go, Joe. Don't go. I haven't made my mind up. Think I'm crazy or delusional? Like you're gonna lock me up inside of a fucking mental health hospital again? Because I think I'm the fucking King of England? Well, how about this? I am the King of England, and there's proof of it because of my DNA. You can't lock me up no more and put me in a mental hospital and say he thinks he's the King of England, and I'm crazy for it because I am. It's in my DNA. Like if this was 500 years ago, and they started throwing DNA tests out to see who's going to be the next king, I'm already the king, baby. I'm the one giving the tests out. See who's going to be my heir. Who's going to run after me. All kings ain't got to be so evil. And if you are a descendant of King Richard III, like me, and you didn't speak up, that's your dumbass fault. Don't come to me saying, I'm related to King Richard III too, and you don't have the right to call yourself king because I'm related to him too. Don't tell me that. Tell that to the people that now know that I'm the one that said that, and I claim that, and nobody can do nothing about that. I will make you feel real small. You can't have a DNA showdown on me. You can't have a test off. You got your proof. That's all you need. You're gonna sit there and be scared. You're gonna be sit there and scared. You're a king. You're a descendant. You're a descendant, but you're just a descendant. Because you're still scared of everybody thinking that you think you're gonna be a king or the king. A king's always a king. Once a king is always a king. They're not gonna go back and try to say, yeah, he was a king, but was he a king? How was he? Was he a king or not? And all his descendants would just die off saying they ain't kings when they're all kings then, just like me. But they ain't have enough balls to say it, that they're a king and queen, like me and my mom. Which the fucking Shakespeare play fits my life. Shakespeare, it's like Shakespeare stole my story. He stole my fucking story. I couldn't prove that unless you actually looked my history up and seen that I was in so many mental hospitals, and then I can sit here and talk clear as day and everybody understand why was I in a mental hospital. You don't want to. I'm crazy. I'm nuts. I'm disabled. I've been hit by. I'm all fucked up. I barely made it. People beat my face in so bad, they wonder how did he survive. Just know I did. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Nell Marie, Melissa Elizabeth. I mean, I can run and tell these stories all day and night. Nothing's changed besides the DNA test. Let's just put it that way. And we can continue to rock on as me, King Richard IV. The same way, same fashion I was always being. Nothing's changed here. Nothing's gotta change. I'm for people. I like the bums in the street. I like helping people and not telling people I helped them. I like doing kind things out of the kindness of my heart. I don't like the people know I'm a king because if I knew I was a king, they'd treat me different. That's just, if they knew I was Joey Flight, they would treat me different. Nothing's changing here. And then, I got a movie night tonight, which can't be no crazy shit because we can't get this one blocked. But we already know we have some copyright-free movies that we ain't gonna get in trouble for playing. That we already played, but there's not that many movies that I can play tonight. You know what I'm saying? So we have a lot more time. I feel a lot more better. That you're stuck with me now. I'm not ending this live for another 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ending this live for another 8 hours. So if you think it was going to drop, stop, open some gifts up, and be like, and end it, no. This is serious. See, I know when I feel like I'm talking to you, I'm already talking to somebody that you guys know me. And I feel so ugly and goofy looking that when I try to be serious, I can't. And I don't want people laughing at me. So here we go. right. There's only a few movies, so you can't be mad at me. I've been trying so hard to find movies to play for King King Richard's movie nights now that if they start blocking my videos and I start getting in trouble, you know the king's gonna be mad, right? I will be mad that they know that I'm a king now. I proved it. The DNA, it's all in the DNA and in my mom's mouth. So how you gonna block me and not block Queen Elizabeth and them when they're sitting there listening to fucking Tupac and shit? I'm sure they're listening to Tupac right now in Windsor Palace. I'm sure King Henry and them, they can dance like me, but I don't know if they can beat me or if anybody can, for that matter of fact, which wouldn't make me anybody else but the true the studio true king. But well, anyway, well, I'm saying that we only got a few movies here, so let's clear that up too. So I can relax, I can hang out and chill like nothing changed. Open the gifts. It says heavy, lift with care. These are heavy. This is real heavy. I'm looking for my bandana, my actual real crown. Somehow, some way, that red ribbon became my crown. I don't know how. I guess a bandana is fitting for a king, or at least this king. Till I get a real crown, or I get my armor back, or some of my swords and shields. So I can dance with them. So I can dance in my gear. I don't look no good like this. I need my real armor. I need my shit. I'm sitting here dancing with bats. People are like, ooh wow, with fake guns and toys because I'm a felon for stealing cars, fighting cops and selling drugs. So now I can't carry real guns, but nobody said I can't. Where's my sword? Where is my shield? Where is my breastplate? Where the fuck is my armor? If you want to see a good show, give me my armor back. You think you seen me dance and put a good show on? Wait till you see me get my armor back. Fuck. Don't even give me my armor back. Just give me my chainmail back. Give me a piece of it. Give me enough to block my muscle or something. Stop a bullet. Fuck, you guys gonna give King Richard shit. Nothing. I'm not even American no more. I became a king. I'm American all the way up until I hop on this ship. And whoever's crazy enough to take me to England, they ain't gonna let me go, he said. The mayor. Yeah, I kind of like split my hand wide open punching this earlier. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. I'm getting so strong from doing this every day. I punched it, look, my knuckle. It was already like a little tiny scratch, but it just split wide open. It hurts. See how purple it is? That's from me hitting it so hard that it's like it slapped it. Like a freak slap. I'm still looking for my band. I'm still looking for my crown. Fuck I do with it. It could be anywhere by now. It really can. Just like me, I could be anywhere right now, but I'm not. So it can't be too far behind. So we're gonna open gift one now. You don't. Come on, guys, mount up, kitty cats. My cat's gotta come out anyway. This is called. There you go, guys. There's my kitties. There's one of them. There's Row Row. Row Row's looking good. Row Row's looking good. I didn't know I could go that low. Bam! My cats got full bowls. All their bowls are full. Their water's full. They got catnip out here. They're good. They could care less about these gifts right now. They're all catnipped up. I gave them catnip, some treats. They're good. So that's why you don't see them out here begging me. Because I got so much food for them from you guys sending me food and contributing to me and my cats that there's like 8 bowls in there. Today I was one of the moves where I just filled all their bowls up and wanted to see how long it would take them to eat all 8 bowls. So I'm sitting there looking at them all day. They're pigs. They're just sitting there eating all day. And I don't know where they're at because they're all been eating all day. And they're tired from me staying up every night. They're tired from me always constantly walking around. There's no quiet time in here ever. There's never chill time, nothing. I started to feel a little bad for my cats. Especially Woo Woo. Woo Woo was looking at me yesterday like, please, Joe, go to bed, Joe. Go to bed, Richard. That's Row Row. That's my babe right there. She's the only cat I got that won't let me pet her. She takes no pets. Making sure I put my jacket away. I'm set. I'm good. trying to figure out where my hanger is. I'm not doing too good right now, as you can tell. I'm ready to freak the fuck out. Oh no, I'm good now. All good. That's why I'm not. I feel like I'm not for you. I feel like I'm not getting. Excuse me. I'm not getting nothing done. Cook some of these hot pockets real quick. I feel like I did something today. Here we go. Alright. Got the food going. What's up, Rebecca Suzanne? Rebecca Lynn? Maisie May? Amy Bell? Amy Bell gave me that pen a long time ago because I could never find my pen. Guess what? I still got that pen. Amy Bell, send me that pen. Saved my life a couple times. Jeez. I'll hang myself because I can't find my keys. I agree. Here we go. I'm just trying to straighten up a little bit. I see Woo interested in the boxes. You see Richie? Woo, are you blinking at me right now? Are you blinking at me? Did you get swooped? Look at me right now. Look at my face. Let me see your face. Am I scratch you? I better not though. Right, you look great. You look good, girl. You're in heat. You're chilling. Can I get one little kiss, boo? No, you don't gotta be mean to me, boo. Can I just give one little hug? One little kiss? Okay, that's enough. You wanna smoke me again? You want some more, Joe? You wanna lick me? What you doing, bro? There's nobody. Greg's the only guy in here besides me. You ain't getting lucky, bro. Nobody gets lucky in this house. Sapphire Beck, Kate Caterson, Greg Jamerson. You want to touch you today? No. Here we go. I don't know what this is. We're about to find out. My cuticles hurt. They still hurt. Alright. It says court. Let's see. We got a note. We got a note. It says, hold on. Hold on. For the king, love from Nell. That's what's up. Wait, thank you, my lady. Thank you, my lady. I'm definitely gonna need some. I'm gonna need my keys for this one. This one's a tough rap. It's heavy. It's heavy, like me. Shit. It's real heavy. I don't have nothing to cut the box open with. I got nothing to cut it with. Does anybody see how hard my life really is? Like, I'm really freaking out right here. Like, I can't even open that box. I don't know where my fucking bandana's at. My crown. I'm just so out of it. My brain feels like it's going sideways. I'm about to puke. Because I feel so good. I'm about to vomit because I feel great. It's like, why do I lose everything I touch? Like, if I could just get my fucking bandana back that I had, man, I'll be okay. Shit. Damn, it's like, why, where could it have possibly gone, man? And then I gotta get to this and then that. It's like, I'm still looking for this fucking bandana. I'm gonna fucking snap, man. Every time I try to be in a good mood, it just don't work. Excuse me while I lose my fucking mind, man. I didn't go nowhere, man. I didn't even go nowhere. I didn't do nothing to be searching as hard for this shit, man. Ruined my whole fucking night, my whole fucking day, everything. It's not even about the bandana. It's just like, where is it? Like, matter of time. I'm getting close to that time. And I'm about to fucking really do something stupid right now if I don't find this fucking handkerchief. If you believe in God, you better pray to God right now that I don't fucking kill my fucking self. If I don't find this fucking this Band-Aid, whatever the fuck it is I'm looking for in the next 5 minutes. I'm gonna fucking take that fucking knife and stab myself in the fucking heart with it. Watch. Watch. Play with me, you'll fuck one. I will fucking assassinate my motherfucking self right now if I can't get my fucking self together in the next 5 fucking minutes. Shit's about to get real fucking ugly. Real fucking fast. I wish you fucking never knew me. It's like I'm counting down 5 minutes in my own head right now. It was in my shirt. It was in my shirt the whole time. Go figure. I knew something was up. It was in my fucking shirt. One up. One up. You ain't getting rid of me that quick. It's called fate right there. You never seen fate in action. That was fate. Because you people really don't know how mad I get. And I try to tell people, please, please, please. I apologize. I'm just sorry. You just had to go through that, giving me gifts at that. And now, okay, this is step one, back to sanity. What was step two? Newport. With my nerves, I'm a little rattled up right now. And if you didn't know me so well, you would think I was lying or playing. You can hear my voice, I'm not. I have a sick fucking sense of humor. I can laugh at my own fucking death. Okay. That was step two. Step three. Step three. One. Step two. Steps. 3 steps to the gift. Where the fuck am I gonna get something to open the box next? That was my next mission. Where now all the things that have sharp edges just magically disappear. Nothing here. My cuticles hurt, so I can't even scratch the box open anymore. Because my fingers and hands are so sore from opening gifts from all the people that love me so much. I get gifts more than the King and Queen of England. I get more gifts than them every day by people just like ripping shit open, hurt my fingers. So we're going to figure it out right now. What can I get? That's in view. That's sharp enough to cut Nell Marie Householder's Part of the flight crew right there. Flight crew box. These are some infamous scissors somebody sent me. These scissors are infamous. These are a gift sent from somebody. Everything around me is a gift. TV's a gift, this a gift, this a gift, the chairs are a gift. Everything's gifts. It's sharp enough, I'm hurt myself. No wonder it's so heavy. No wonder it's so heavy. Holy shit. This is my armor. This is what I was just talking about. This is part of my armor, man. It's about time. It's about time. This is what I feel like. This is how I naturally feel. This is what I've been looking for. Thanks, Nell. You made your king very happy. This makes me feel complete a little bit. Like I feel like Voltron got his head back. You know a king when you see one, huh? I gotta protect all this. All of it. My chin, my neck. I know how to use this well. There can only be one. There can only be one. And that's me. Be like, oh wow, ooh look, you got J-Mail, oh my God. It's no big shock to me. I was just sitting here freaking out, talking about how I'm related, descendant of the king, that I'm the king, Where the fuck's my armor at? Oh, there it goes. Here it is. A piece of it. I'd like to see somebody try to cut my fucking head off now. Bash me in my fucking skull now. I'm laughing at you. It's fucking one thing to sit there and watch movies about England and watch movies about King Richard III and watch movies and be like, oh, that's interesting. And then one beat King Richard the fucking fourth. Your deposits have been rejected. Rejected. I don't agree with the Oscars. I don't agree with TV. I don't agree with your actors. There can only be one. I don't want to hear nobody crying at me. Oh, Uncle Nathan, oh, okay, I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear, I'm going to give us, I don't want to know that shit. You either follow or lead. I'll be damned if I'm a follower. I do not follow. I lead. This don't feel like nothing but normal to me. This feels like it almost completes me. As a human, as a person here on this planet, it feels like it's weighing my heart down. This has nothing to do with my mama. And I'm not sorry, mama. That my mom is my queen. Yours if you want her to be. If my mom could only see me now. Tell me I ain't King fucking Richard IV. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear your cries. Let me hear your whimpering and bitching. I'm waiting for it. Been waiting for it. Long time. I'm back. Like I never left. Never left. Now we gotta see what's next. We gotta see what's next. So here's another gift. I see the gift real quick. This is heavy too. This is pretty heavy. And I just, oh shit, I just noticed it said right here. I don't know if you can read that. It says, the Royal House of Flight. I'm gonna have to zoom in on that. Oh, this is heavy too. I'm thinking kitty litter. Here you go. That's my address. I'm terrible with a camera. There we go. There we go. So that's where my gifts are coming from. Now I gotta know. I got to know. I got to know. We got to know. And that is true. I've been clean and sober from alcohol for going on 13 years now. And I'm not on drugs. I never smoked crack. I never tried heroin. I'm not under the influence of any drugs. Besides marijuana, I smoke weed like a hippie does. I'll admit that. But that's about it. I have a bong. I smoke Philly blunts. I listen to Tupac. All that stuff. But I never smoked crack. I went to jail for selling heroin. I punched a cop. I sucker punched another cop. I slapped another cop. And I spit on another cop. I'm actually convicted of that. Spitting on a cop. I'm a felon because of that. I had to say, I didn't have to say sorry to the cop in court. I just did. Because I felt bad for spitting on him. Even though they beat me to death, I still said, I'm sorry. And that meant a lot to the cop. So I did mean the sorry. Spit to the face to the officer I'm a felon because of, which is fitting for me to be convicted of. If you look at my criminal charges of American King. Two of them. Now this is the type of stuff my mom be using and I be using. This is good stuff. This is the good stuff. I forgot to tell you guys. That remember the big bags of kitty litter we got? Somebody was saying, I was saying because I complained to people, even though you guys give me gifts. I complained. I was complaining. Yeah, I got a little dent. I was complaining about the gifts, having to open the gifts and get the gifts and then put the gifts away when I had food. So the kitty litter I got, the last kitty litter I got when I was doing it, it turned into cement almost. When my cat peed in it, turned into cement. The kitty litter was tougher than me. I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't get the kitty litter the fuck out. I'm sitting there scraping it and shit. And then I went out back and I took my hose to the kitty litter box, right? And I was hitting it with a broomstick, like boom. And it wasn't, none of the shit wouldn't come off. So I had to sit there and I was confused. I'm like, how do I get this kitty litter out of my box? And then I couldn't. So I had to fucking take a screwdriver and I was out there with a screwdriver getting it out. And then by that time I had brand new boots on. Brand new Timberlands. Yeah, these Timberlands. First day I put them on, I took a big clunk of it out. It was hard. And I'm like, damn, this stuff's tough. And I stepped in it, right? And it stuck to my shoe, and I was like, holy shit. So I tracked the kitty litter all over the place in my boots. And I couldn't get it off because it was so hard and sticky. I said, who the fuck buys this type of kitty litter. And then I went back and bought some fucking Fresh Step. I mean, I like the clumps too. I like the anti-clumping, kitty litter. But that kitty litter that I got was tougher than me. And I was embarrassed to tell you guys that. How fucking hard it was for me to get the clumps out. It wasn't a complaint because I was happy I had kitty litter. You know? So that was beautiful. Either way, I couldn't lose. I had to laugh at myself. You know, I was blessed. I was happy at the gifts. There's no note in here. Who's this from? Who's this from? Who sent the kitty litter? Was that Kay Clark Lanier? Somebody said something about that, or Amber Reed? Amber Reed? Amber Reed? Kate Caterson? Kate Caterson. Thank you, Kate Caterson. Katie Caterson. Saving my cat's butt today. I just put some Fresh Step in there. I just went to the Poppy store, and when I came back, I bought back, just put a fresh bag in there. I had shit that making me cough. Saving my yeah. Who would have thought? I beat fucking King Richard. Out of all the kings. So, that's 2. She's not watching, but look, well, what you can do, share this video with her. How about this? How about I'll do this? I'll end this video, right, when the gift's done, reveal, and then I'll just start it over, and then you can share the video with her, because I know you can't go back and watch. So I'll end it. I'll give you guys a couple minutes, and then I'll come back with a movie right here because it's not late. And you know, I can only watch certain movies on YouTube without getting blocked, or I don't want all my videos to get blocked now. How do I look? How do I look? There's nothing there. My cat didn't decide to just move my light. How do I look? Thank you. Thank you. And I got all my teeth. I got all my teeth. I ain't got no rotten teeth. I got one cavity. Not a cavity. I got one filling in my whole life. Just one. Still there. I just have a filling. I just went to the dentist, what? 2 days ago? I left. I didn't like the way, I didn't appreciate it. My other dentist left. I was pretty pissed. My dentist wasn't there. I had a good connection with a good dentist. You know what I mean? So what I was saying is, after this gift, we can definitely, Savorio House of Flight, we could definitely end it live so it don't get blocked. Why would it? Oh yeah, so you can share it with her. so you can share it with Kate Caterson and let her know that we got the kids in there and we're live. Maybe you could take a little screenshot or something, because I can't do nothing on Facebook. Nothing. I can't even send a heart out on your messages. It shut me down completely. Nothing. But yeah, I even logged out. It was a Disney video. That Disney shit. What was it called? What? Atlantis? Here we go. Another one, which is really gonna impress my cat's butt. My cat's butts are gonna be feeling good. They like this stuff. Yup. This is the best. This is the stuff my mom uses. My mom uses this for her cats. She told me with the Febreze, it's best. My mom will be like, damn, last time I said type of stuff I use. And I know it now. Thanks to Kate Caterson on Facebook. Joey Flight, Facebook. See, like right now, I can see, if you could write me a message, I can't see it. What's up, Greg Jamerson? Bree Sanders? What's up, Brianna Sanders? Sabrina Sanders? I can't wait. You guys are like me. You guys are just like me when it comes to my videos. I'd rather watch Joey Flight dancing, King Richard IV dancing, than watch anything about King Richard III. I don't really want to. I only need to know it once, so I don't even got to keep reminding me. Then on top of that, uh, when you send me the messages, I can see them, and I just seen Melissa Elizabeth sent me the video of myself, and I get excited too. I'm just as happy as you guys are that you watch me, that I watch. What I'm trying to say is that I am just as happy you guys watching me as I am you watching me. That's what I was trying to say. As happy as you guys are watching me, it makes me just as happy you are watching me too. Or that I might have a chance to actually go back and watch, some of the things that I've missed out, some of the comments, things people say about me. What's up, B. Swenson? Yeah, well, I'll be live on YouTube for 3 days, and I was gonna come live before, but I was so busy with Facebook, I could never get back to YouTube. What's up, B. Swenson? Greg Jam 23 Soup McCrum. It's crazy though, because you would think that somebody sent this to me, or you would think I would say I think Mel sent this to me, because that I got a DNA test back saying I was a descendant with King Richard III. But I'm pretty sure that they didn't find out I was actually related to King Richard III the other day, that somebody still would have sent me this chain mail. And it's obvious who and what I am, and where I come from. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Like I am officially not the king of Philadelphia no more. Like that crown is done. That crown is over. Gilly the Kid would be the king of Philadelphia. Will Smith are the kings of Philadelphia. I'm the king of fucking England. You can't have Philadelphia, but it's yours. I got bigger fish to fry right now. You could have it, little Uzi Vert. You can have it. You can have it back. I'm giving Philadelphia back. You can have it back. You can have it. Oh, the 100,000s of views I got on Facebook straight out of Philadelphia, you can have that back. I retain any crown, anything that anybody's ever offered me, or being a good Republican, Democrat, whatever the fuck, or a good part of the Republic. I'm not even a part of the Republic no more. I'm a bona fide king in the Republic. I'm gonna leave the Republic alone. I have no right in the I'm a bona fide king. The Republic is a Republic of. They ain't my enemy right now. They're not my enemy. Because they're letting me live right here in Philadelphia, knowing I'm a king. That shit that you tell people in Philadelphia, they say, we ain't friends no more. But when I said that to someone, they said, Joe, you? All people. Oh man, wait till England gets a kick of you. Wait till they get a fucking kick of you. Wait till the Irish fucking find out about this one. Oh, and they were rooting for me, going, go Joe. Go Richard. Because they know even when I was the king of Philadelphia, there was no such thing as a king of Philadelphia. I was denouncing kings of Philadelphia, that we don't listen to kings, and there's no such thing. Ask Ben Franklin and Thomas Jefferson. But the day they told me I was a king, that all changed. I might be a USA citizen on paper, and I'm a king on paper. I got best of both worlds right now. I'm a king reigning straight out of Philadelphia. And ain't nobody gonna question it no more. Because I've already been to the Poppy store, I've already been to Wawa, I've already asked people in parking lots. They say, go Joe. I am not their king, but I am the king. The proof is in the pudding. I don't care about what they said in England. I don't care what they said about King. I don't care no more. Like I said, Philadelphia is my safe harbor. Is where I reside. It's where I hail from. Coming straight from fucking Ireland. My mom's 97% Irish. We all found out we were royals a couple days ago. Like we hit the lotto? No, we hit the royal. In fact, my mom told me to stop calling her mom. Start calling her Your Highness. I said, Mom, Highness. Told me to remember that I'm under her, that I'm just her subject. And I said, false, Mom. It's very false. Because you would have to, I'm not scared to overthrow you, Mom. I'm not scared to go over your head, Mom. You will be the background queen if there ever was one. They'll know you're the queen, but you're my queen. I ain't Harry. I don't even know the other princes' names of England. All I know is that there's a Harry there. And a Queen Elizabeth and Harry. That's all I know. That's it. That's all my brain will allow me to know. I know more about what happened in Middle Ages than what happened last week in England. I don't keep up with royals, but if you told me I was one, I would know exactly which one I was. Harry and Queen Elizabeth. That's all. I don't think anything else. And I'm not one of these other descendants neither. I'm not one of these descendants that say, hey, look at me, I'm cool. Look at me, yeah, I'm related to King Richard. Oh, thank you, Queen, and get knighted. Motherfucker, it's me that knights people now. They gonna knight me. You can't knight me. I knight you. I make knights according to me, not according to you. People don't realize that. That piece of paper gave me the right to fucking knight motherfuckers. The only person I knighted was my cat. That's all I seem fit for knighting right now. Of course I have a list of knights that I'm going to knight. Am I going to tell you my knight? No, I'm going to surprise you when I knight you. An official knighthood. Straight in America. I'll be fucking knighting Americans in a fucking in a quick second if they don't come get me. Matter of fact, don't come get me, because you can't come get me. You would have to get through Philly. And we all know England can't beat Philly. So I know that. So I'm just sitting like a king right now. In an unbeatable city that's got my back. 100%. They raised me. They raised me. Philadelphia raised me to be a king. A real king. But just not here. I'm supposed to show them what a Philadelphia king looks like. And not a Winchester king or a Langshyre king. What they look like coming straight out of Philly. That Philadelphia is the greatest city on the planet right now. And I respect Philadelphia more than anything. Besides my mama. It's not crazy. This is not crazy claims I'm saying. This ain't crazy this or I'm nuts. It's exactly what you want me to do and say and be like. This is exactly what you want. I know it in my heart. I know it in my veins. This is not my first rodeo. Somehow, some way, some shape, some form, I am being haunted by the same fucking people that haunted Richard III. I have the same crazy nightmares, same crazy visions. I talk to the same crazy grandmother and grandpa. The same ghost. They visit me in my sleep. If you don't believe me, check the 20 mental health hospitals I've been in and maximum security prisons and holes I've been in my whole life. And every single prison in Philadelphia. With a smile on my face. They're gonna cut my, what are they gonna fucking cut my disability check? Because I'm the king of fucking England? Go ahead. I don't care no more. I'll paddle my own fucking boat back to fucking England if I have to. Call me Irish, call me Scottish, call me England, call me whatever the fuck you want. But I am the English king. Just know that. Wherever I go, wherever I do, wherever the fuck I'm at. I'm pure blooded royalty. That's all I want you to know. And all that Philadelphia shit and every man's created equal, everything I learned and lived by, all went out the fucking window as soon as you told me I was your king. Ain't no we're all created equal, we're all the same, we're all this no more. That's the old Joey flight. King Richard III moved in. It's my responsibility to my DNA to remain loyal to Richard III. Now that's not crazy. For all these hard times and years and the past, the Revolutionary War, the winning, the Philadelphia, I'm dead smack in the center of Philadelphia. Explain that. How the fuck I got here? How my DNA wound up here? I know how. You know how. They're hiding something from you your whole lives. I just happen to be the one that they was keeping you from forever. They locking me in cells, they're putting me in jails, they put me on the street. Everywhere I've been in straitjackets. Everything they could do to stop me from preventing me from talking to you right now. The government had my blood. They had my DNA. I'm a felon, so they took my blood. So how long was America going to wait until they told me that I was related to the King Richard III? Of course America got my DNA, and I'm a felon. I'm sure the FBI ran my blood before and was like, this fucking guy's related to King Richard III. Should we tell them? No, they're not going to tell me. Because they took my DNA, my blood, because I'm a felon. Which I agree with. I agree with them taking my blood. So they can catch serial killers and molesters and people that do horrific sexual crimes, molesters, pedophiles. They can have all the DNA they want from me to catch them type of guys. Which I've never been convicted. I've never been charged with any of that weird shit. I'm not on Megan's Law. No girl ever accused me of rape. I'm not into that type shit. I beat 25 adult cases as an adult for assault on cops, domestic, arguing with my mom, fighting people, fighting cops, fighting more cops, resisting arrest. I did 12 years in prison total. I'm 41 years old. 41. Since I've been born, I've did a total of damn near 15 years in prison already. And you would never know that sitting here talking to me. That I've already been in the most hardcore, worst prisons that America has to offer. Pennsylvania. I've been in prisons that look like my castle. Okay? That's how old and fucked up the prisons I've been in. And if somebody is related to King Richard III, well, they better start acting like it. Be fucking good. I don't care about views no more. I don't care about nothing but the flight crew. That's it. That's all I care about. All the flight crew, they ain't all Americans. I mean, right now I have people from England, I have people from Australia. I have people from all over the fucking globe saying, King, King, my King, you King, King, I'm the King. That's that. That's just that. I don't. Who's up there? What's going on with them? You know who the real king is. By birth, by blood, by dynasty, by empire. My natural right and my natural, my God natural right as a human was ended. Now I'm back in a different way, a better way, a newer way. If you want to know what the fucking kings and King England looked like fucking 1500s, this is it. Just go watch my videos. Pick your favorite song. I'm a hero. I ain't nothing but a hero. Anything but a hero. I sat in prison for, I don't know, 15 years and just sat there and read books the whole time. People wonder how I'm so smart. I know it. I sat in prison in the hole because I'm so violent that I have bursts of violence that when I was in prison, they had to put me in the hole, in a cell that didn't have no blankets, it had a schmuck. So I was like covered butt naked, 15 years of my life in a cold dungeon cell, in a body schmuck, on suicide watch for 15 years in a cell, like this. So for 15 years of my life, I sat there and argued with King Richard the fucking third fucking grandpa. And sat there and went nuts. To the point where I was so nuts they had to release me. Because nothing works, nothing helped me. Medication don't help, counseling don't help, nothing's helping. Them beating my ass don't help, nothing's helping. Because I'm a true king. It all makes sense now. All the fire in my heart, all the burn, all the ambition, all the dances, all the things I do, it just makes sense. That's what King Richard III does. Because he's a direct descendant of mine. From a cave woman 1,300 years ago. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. So all you had to tell me. What's up, Fire Sapphire? Fire Sap? I'm gonna end this now and come right back so you can. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So you can get yourself together. Tell Kate Caterson thank you on Facebook. You know what I mean? I love you guys. I'll be right back. My soup. What's up, my soup? I gotta turn this around.